Well, I got to head out about an hour and 5 minutes to the new RV park. Spectrum's supposed to be there to give me my backhaul connection. And that's not until like 3 to 4, and it's 8:39 now. And I'm going to try to get there and get the box mounted and be sure they got power for me at the box. And I'm trying to beat the rain. It's not looking too promising. As you can see, windshield is getting wet a little bit, but still it's getting wet. And they only calling for like 40 to 60% on and off in the area of the RV park for the day. So I figured that I would go early and do all I can between showers, if that's what's going to be today. No telling, I might get there and the rain may miss that area particularly, and I'll be able to get it all done. I got 2 boxes, but the main one I want to put in is the one where the backhaul is going to come in. So I have a housing to put that in. And then if it don't rain as much as they say it's going to in that area, then I can put up the box actually in the RV park itself, the other end of the 2,000 foot fiber run that I made. But let's get there and see how lucky I'm going to get this actually up and running today. Got my drill back there charging. Got the UPS actually charging back there in case they don't have the power. I can sit that out there and get power for Spectrum to set up their equipment so they can say they got it connected. Then I'll go from there. But let's get there and see what we can do. Well, I got 7 miles to get to my destination, and it's getting darker closer I get. Clouds are not looking good, at least not in my favor, but it may not last. It's not really raining much more than it has been since I left the house. Hopefully this is just here temporary, and I mean it's dark everywhere. So we'll see how lucky I get today. Alright, let's see what they actually ran. I thought they were going to tee off, but there's a fiber line ran all down the road. It's at least about a half a mile. I thought they're going to tee off. Oh. There it is, some fiber. Still ain't got my electrical here. Okay, that's odd. Where do they run the fiber? Where's the fiber run? Looks like they dug it right here. Looks like they dug it right there. Let's see, where does it go though? That's the question. Oh, let's get in the car. It's pouring down now. I have no idea where they ran it. Woo-wee. Oh, it's raining now. All right, it has slacked off again. Let's see if we can figure out where they ran this fiber. Ooh, I'm standing right in the mud. I think when I stepped out, ooh, slippery. Have to watch that. See if we can figure out where they ran this fiber. I mean, they already got a line here. I thought they'd be able to tee off of it if they got a OLT. But got a fiber line here. That's the one that's feeding him. But I have no idea where he ran this other one. So it looks like it ran here. I don't know. I don't know what they've done. What is this? 20,000 feet. Holy crap. I have no idea where that's ran. I mean, they got that left here. I have no idea. I mean, it's like it stops right here. No clue. If that's what they ran. I don't know where else it could run. Take it, that's what that is. But why is it buried here, not all the way? Maybe just because it's the yard? I don't know, let's see. It goes right through here. That's the only thing I can think of that would be going through here. But then the question is, where is it at the house? It makes no sense. Looks like it goes right here. No. Apparently that wasn't my line that's coming out the street. This must be already buried. But where's the end of it? Where's the end of the fiber? If this is what this is, which would make sense where it's come from. Makes no sense. Makes no sense at all. Because it's like it stops right here. I don't see it go nowhere else. I don't know. Because they don't have no power for me. Nothing. We just got fiber. Huh. But Looks like it ends right here. Huh. This is going to be a very interesting day. Very interesting day. See how this day plays out. I'm going to try to put my box somewhere right up in here. Hopefully I can put it on this right here. This board this outlet right here. Good old GFI. Nice. The cord will come right out of there. Plug into the box. And be eye level. Be nice. That's not going anywhere, at least not by itself. Well, come find out, this is not the line that they supposed to, I thought would be mine, which it didn't make sense of running another line when it's fiber. Usually you can split them as a OLT, but come find out, they cut their line in the street. They were scraping the road and they hit the line, so they had to run them a new line. So that's what, now that I know that, I see the line going over there. Alright, we'll go ahead and get this box ready so I can go ahead and mount that to the wall here. He's doing electrical. He's been busy like I've been busy, but we'll be ahead of the game. We got pretty much the rest of the month, but I just want it set up so Spectrum can actually give me internet here today. That's all I'm looking for. I want them to have power. Okay, got the lock on there now. Got the arm on it. Can't remember which one I used. The offset one or the other one. Get ready to find that out. I want to say that was it. I can't remember, but we're going to find out. See how far that actually passes. Oh yeah. More than enough right there. Shot. Let's see if this is going to do what I want it to do. Okay, that locks that. There we go. Got a permanent lock on there to get in it. And if I'm working on it, I just need this key just to hold it shut. There we go. Put that right back in there. Okay, let's leave everything right through there that we need. Alright, I'm going to put this on here and see if we got light at the end. Still, nothing's been damaged. Plenty light on here. Flash it away. See if I can get that to fit in here. I don't want to kill the batteries. Get that in there. Alright, that's flashing away. Let's go see if we got light down there. Just to confirm it's still there. Alright. Let's take a ride. Alright. Okay, got the fiber rolled up in here. Definitely got connection. Now we're just waiting for them to come and give our connection of internet to the rest of the world. Then I can give everybody here whenever they get here. Got everything sleeved up, protected. It'll start to rain again. On and off, on and off. So far it's been good timing. Got a little wet it once or twice, but we should be good. It's 2:19. These clouds are getting darker and darker, and they're supposed to be here between 3 and 4 is scheduled. I just hope these clouds hold off good enough for them to get my connection. Then I can lock up and get out of here because it's supposed to rain even more tonight. I just want to get my 2 boxes up, check the fiber, be sure it's still good, and get my connection. Then I got to go to another part, and they had some electrical storms over there and had some power surges, lights flickered, and they said, and I think it's got the router actually blocked up. So I'm going over there and unplug it and plug it back in and see if it fires up. Alright, we got this one up and running, and I'm not going to give them a chance to cut my fiber, so I'm going to come here and bury my own, but that's what we got. Now, I'm definitely going to have to relocate this bad boy because putting the fiber out of here with this door, I don't see that happening. Might surprise me, but we'll see. But right now, I'm going back to the house. Actually, I got to go to a part and reboot a router. But yeah, I'm not going to let them bury this cable. The cable goes right there. We'll probably come back up here tomorrow and get this buried. Run this fiber on this side because this is my other fiber that feeds the park. And I'm going to bring it around here, and I'm going to run it right over there and bury it right to there, and they can bury the rest of it. Because I'm not going to let them mess up my fiber, because I have to worry about this fiber and that fiber line. So I'm going to come right down the middle of it. See you in the next video. Take care.